Welcome to the Morning Report, a production of fightbackmedia.com, the #1 source of urban conservative information in America.
Hey, welcome. My name is William Lawson. This is the Morning Report. The Morning Report is a production of fightbackmedia.com, fightbackmedia.com, and fightbackmediatv.com. Hey, listen, what's going on now? There's a hearing concerning D.O.G.E, the Department of Government Efficiency. And Elon Musk, a little bit ago, posted on X what the D.O.G.E team and the U.S. Treasury have jointly agreed to. Now, what you'll find, I'll say what I'm done. First of all, it's going to require that all outgoing government payments have a payment category code, which is necessary to in order to pass financial audits. This frequently is left blank, making audits almost impossible. All payments must include a rationale for the payment in the comment field, which is currently left blank. Importantly, we are not applying any judgment to this rationale, but simply requiring that some attempt be made to explain the payment more than nothing. Third, the do not pay list entitles known to be fraudulent people who are dead or are probable front for terrorist organizations or do not match congressional appropriations must actually be implemented and not ignored. Also, it can currently take up to a year to get on the do not pay list, which is way too long. This list should be updated at least weekly, if not daily, because things change daily. The above super obvious and necessary changes are being implemented by existing long-time government employees, not anyone from D.O.G.E. It's ridiculous that these changes didn't exist already. Yesterday, I was told that there are currently over $100 billion a year of entitlement payments to individuals with no social security numbers or even a temporary ID number. If this is accurate, this is extremely suspicious. So this is Elon. He says, when I asked if anyone at Treasury had a rough guess for what percentage of the number is unequivocal and obvious fraud, the consensus in the room was about half. So $50 billion a year. Their guess into the Treasury is fraud. $50 billion a year. That's $1 billion a week. This is utterly insane and must be addressed immediately. That's the post from Elon Musk and the D.O.G.E team. Now, when you watch, and it's live right now, if you watch the hearings and you see how Democrats their heads are on fire, mostly making ad hominem attacks on Elon Musk and people on his team, which are all young. It is interesting that these young people are bad and they know nothing about what they're doing. But Greta Thunberg, at 13 years old, was a climate genius. Crazy, ain't it? And you would think that these three simple things requiring a categorization code. So what category is this payment? Would have already been done. And some rationale for the payment. Here's the code, and here's the rationale for the payment. On a spreadsheet. Not even new technology. On some sort of spreadsheet, right? And if somebody's on the do not pay list, because we found out that they're fraudulent or a front for terrorism, that they shouldn't, the answer should be no. It's amazing that they had to come to this agreement. I was talking to someone yesterday, and I said to them, here's the deal. As all these things are happening, there's going to be turbulence. Oh, there's going to be turbulence, of course. What we have to do is understand that turbulence is part of the process. That's all. It's part of the process. And we can't worry about it. We can't be thrown off by it. We can't be tossed off by it. Even people who are flying airplanes know that in some conditions, there's going to be turbulence. You like to avoid those things, but it's sort of part of the thing. So you wonder why sometimes when you're on a flight and there's turbulence, other than put your seatbelt sign on, the flight crew doesn't get all hot and bothered by it, and the pilots definitely don't, because in certain conditions, it's going to be turbulent. That's all there is to it. They can tell even before they get there a lot of times. I bet you didn't know that. They can tell that, by weather, that that air is going to be bumpy. They call it bumpy. You think that you're going to die, but they call it, oh, it's just bumpy. And this is what's happening now. Democrats are trying to make you think that you're going to die. You're not. It's just bumpy. It'll be all right. My name is William Lawson. This has been the Morning Report. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. Stay tuned in today as we do updates. I'm going to do some shorts. Not shorts like you wear, but YouTube shorts over the course of the day as things progress. Thank you again. Until we see you again, go out there and learn something, love somebody, and for goodness sake, y'all take care of yourself. We will see you when we see you. Bye-bye now.